Hey guys, welcome back to Tasmania TV and my collective haul for April 2019. We are kicking things off this month with 5 items from Shein, to which you will find the direct links in the caption box to this video, as per usual. All the links that are available to me, I will put in the caption box. And before we take a look at the items, I actually have a new discount code from Shein. This discount code will give you 10% off of any orders over 500 Swedish krona if you order from shein.se. The code is valid from April 1st to June 30th, and you use it by putting in 2 Tasmania 10. I will also put this information in the caption box. All right, let's take a look at the clothes. First, we have this amazing gown that I became obsessed with, and I shared it with you guys on Instagram and Facebook, and you kind of became obsessed as well. It is a dark velvet full-length dress that is just insanely gorgeous. I got the one in a deep red, but it also comes in blue and green. All 3 are equally delicious looking. It is not see-through in the slightest. It is extremely comfortable. It has a great fit, especially over the chest, which can be a little iffy area for me because I have tiny boobs and things usually don't fit well, but this dress fits perfectly. The slit is very high, but it's placed at the middle, so unless you're stomping forward at a fast pace, it shouldn't separate and reveal your undies. The back is asymmetrical and very gorgeous. I'd actually been looking at this dress on the Shein website for months, but it looks so much better in real life than it does in the photos. So I was kind of like, maybe it's shitty quality. But then I just picked it as a kind of last minute item this month. And I'm so happy that I did because it's amazing. It really is. And I do have a fun occasion coming up this summer where I'm going to wear it, haha. The second item is another dress, and guess what? We're doing leopard print again. This dress looks so sexy in the photos, and I was a little worried that it was gonna be too small for me, but it's actually slightly too big instead, go figure. So I think I will take it in a little because this is the kind of dress that really needs to hug your body to look its best. It is knee length and in a sort of silky material that is quite comfortable. The third item is actually also a dress, a completely different model though, so we have 3 very different dresses in this month's haul. This is such a 90s dress. In a bright yellow color, a simple model, and some stripes across the chest. I saw this and remembered immediately that I had a bunch of similar dresses to this in the 90s, so I had to have it. I'm not 100% sure where the stripes on the chest are supposed to go, as there are no photos with a model on the website, so I'm not sure if I should pull the dress down and show more side boob or have it higher up. This dress is also slightly looser on me than I would have liked, and I think part of that might be because the back is sort of scrunched up a little, so I might have to take this one in as well. But it's a fun summer dress, and I think it's going to look great with a pair of Docs. The fourth item is a t-shirt. This was just so cute with a little unicorn that just can't be bothered. It comes in a bunch of different colors too, but I was boring and picked the black one. The fit is loose and comfy, standard t-shirt, and it did not require washing before wearing it, as some tees do, because they're a little starchy. This one was soft right away. The fifth and final item from Shein this month is a red suspender skirt. This is also a very 90s item. Suspender items in general are, and it comes in tons of colors, so if you like it, you have a chance to fill up your wardrobe with one in every color. I picked red as it's a classic, and I'm wearing it with a unicorn tee here, but I would probably pair it with something solid black instead of with a print. The suspenders are not the kind that come with a hook. Instead, the button is on the straps, and the flap has 2 buttonholes. It has a zipper on the side and a pocket pouch on the front. No side pockets though, but that's actually not a bad thing. Side pockets can make this kind of skirt look a little warped over the hip, so it's actually good that it doesn't have any pockets. Thank you, Shein, and again, direct links and discount code in the caption box. We are moving on to some makeup products from Beauty Bay. If you are unfamiliar with Beauty Bay, it is an online shop for makeup and skincare products, carrying lots of different brands and so many products. You can categorize the website by product or by brand to find what you're looking for. And I got a gift certificate from Beauty Bay as a belated birthday present from one of my friends. And I picked out 6 products from 5 different brands, and they all came to a total cost of 507 Swedish krona. First up, we have a felt tip liner from LA Girl. It's called Fine Line, and it is of course jet black. I bought this one with the intent to use for my eyebrows, and I have loved the superfine tip for that exact purpose, as it makes it so easy to draw in each individual hair and get perfect brows fast. The big downside to this product though is the one that every felt tip liner suffers from, and that is a short lifespan. After only using this liner for 2 weeks, it's already dried out almost completely. So as much as I loved the result, I can't really justify buying one of these per month when there are other liners out there that last longer, so I will probably not buy it again. I really love it though, because it was possible to make these like very thin but still natural looking brows. These just are too black now and too big, like using another product. Like I just got used to that very detailed, very fine little tip, and now I have to go back to using like this stuff. Ugh. Also, the liner is neither waterproof nor rub proof. The liner cost 58 Swedish krona. The second product is also a liquid liner, but it's not a felt tip one this time. This one is from Wet n Wild, and it's called the H2O Proof Tracker Liner, and it is supposed to be waterproof, which is why it spoke to me. This one has one of those classic liquid liner applicators that I wish was thinner, but it's not. It's also quite oily in consistency. And today was actually the first time that I tried using this, and I don't like the way the brows look. I got used to the felt tip one, like I said, and that one allows me to do very, very fine eyebrows. This looks very black to me now, so I don't know. But the Wet n Wild one, I'll still be able to use like for wing liners and stuff like that. And this liner was 35 Swedish krona. The third item is my first ever product from Jeffree Star. I just feel like that brand is too expensive, but since I got a gift certificate, I decided to try one of his liquid lippies and see if the hype was true. So I got the black one, which fittingly enough is called Weirdo. The packaging is very Barbie, which I guess can be fun, but I gotta say I'm a little disappointed. The formula itself is not bad. It's not as great as my black one from Lime Crime, but it's pretty similar. The problem I have though is with the applicator. It's just a standard gloss applicator and the little hairs are too messy on it, so it's really hard to achieve a perfect line. I have to apply it super carefully to get a clean line, which is just annoying, but the formula dries and sits nicely, so once it's on there, it's a good product. It would just save so much time to have a better applicator for it. And this cost me 184 Swedish krona. Next up, I got a new highlighter from Revolution Makeup, which you guys know is my favorite makeup brand. Their Pink Lights highlighter is my all-time favorite, but I wanted a more white one, so I got this, which is their strobe highlighter in the shade Supernova. It is slightly yellow in tone, which made me a little disappointed because I really wanted a solid white one, but it doesn't have a clear yellow glow, so it's okay. I've been using it every day since I got it, and I have it on today. And I think it looks pretty nice. I really love the Revolution highlighters, and this one was 35 Swedish krona, so you can't really go wrong with the price either. The last two products are both by LA Splash, and they are from their classic horror series, which I am slightly obsessed with at the moment. First, we have a set of faux lashes in the model Frankenstein, which I just thought looked really nice, especially with those longer spiky lashes thrown in there. I haven't worn these yet, as I'm usually too lazy for lashes these days, but I will use them for a fun, glamorous look at some point. And the second LA Splash item is a liquid lipstick, also in the shade Frankenstein, which is a true red. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do a liquid lipstick. I just love the packaging on these, for starters. It's gorgeous. And I am absolutely obsessed with this lipstick. I've actually ordered it in 4 more shades since recording this video, so there will be a full test and review video showing 5 shades soon. This red one, however, is just, so gorgeous. And this is how you make a good applicator. This thing is magical. The formula is amazing too, so yeah, I am very pleased. And that is the lipstick I'm wearing right now, so perfect true red. So stay tuned for that full review video of 5 shades. I'm gonna talk more about the applicator and everything in that video. The LA Splash lashes were 86 Swedish krona and the Frankenstein liquid lippy was 109 Swedish krona. Next up, I have some merch products for 2 fantastic Swedish bands that I recently went to see. The first is a t-shirt from the band The Guilt. They are such a fun band. I've seen them like 4 times live now and I can't get enough. Just imagine punk and disco having a baby and you can kind of get an idea of what their music sounds like. So yeah, I got a t-shirt and I actually think I'm gonna use the print as a patch, as a back patch for a jacket. The second item is a tote bag from the band Alice in Videoland, who actually played their final gig when I went to see them last time. It's so sad because they are fantastic. At least I had a fun night and I got a little baggie out of it too. Next up, I have some thrifted items. None of these were tried on during purchase. I had my dog with me and it was just too much of a hassle to try everything on. So the sizes are a little iffy, but I will of course get my DIY on and fix that so I can wear all of these. Some of them I have actually already done some work on to make them fit better. First, we have this pair of red jeans that I have already distressed using scissors and my trusty fish scaler. I absolutely love these. I also got a pair of white jeans that were slightly too big, but that's okay. They're shown here before I distressed them and dedicated them to the song Gutter Heroes by Pretty Addicted, which I posted a video on last week if you want to see that transformation. Then I got a snakeskin tank top that I also already cut up and changed. It was long and loose fit before with thick straps, which I hate, so I made it short and tight. I also found a Rob Zombie tank that had already been cut up, but it's too big for me, so I will take it in to make it fit tighter. I also got a pair of shorts that are a little too big again, but they're still really comfy, so I might just wear them around the house when I don't really give a fuck. And then I got this dress that I kind of regret getting because it is way too cute for my taste. I don't know what came over me. Also, it's a little too small, so I'll probably sell it. Last month, you might recall that I got a pack of no-pole piercing discs. Well, I got another pack, and this time I got them in a smaller size. I wanted to have them on standby for my new double vertical helix piercing. If these should start acting up, I wanted to have the no-pole discs in a smaller size to be able to put them in there and help them heal properly. Short explanation is you put the disc between your skin and the piercing jewelry ball so that there's less pressure and it helps lessen bumps and stuff. Have a look at their website or Instagram account if you want to see before and after for people who have had issues and then gotten rid of them with the help of those piercing discs. I'll put the links in the caption box. Next up, I went onto eBay and ordered myself a silicone mold for resin. I tried this once and it turned out okay, but I'm not convinced that resin really is as fun as I thought it was going to be. So I might just skip on the jewelry making and just use the resin for Halloween props and stuff. I don't know, I'm just not feeling super inspired the way I was hoping to be. And lastly, I just quickly want to show you that I got a new studio bag for my professional equipment when I need to travel with it. This is a fly-friendly bag, which I needed because I recently traveled to Denmark to shoot for a client, and I was worried that my equipment would get ruined because the bag that I had before was very soft and camera equipment can be very sensitive. So a proper bag was a great idea. This fits all my cameras, tripods, lamps and whatnot, and it keeps them safe. And it worked great for flying. I got this bag from Scandinavian Photo and I paid 1,589 Swedish krona for it, but it is a professional bag, so it's worth the money. Those are all the items from this month's haul. I hope I didn't miss anything. If you guys have any questions, turn to the comments section. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, do no harm, but take no shit. I'll see you next time.